So totally useless effect, but at least I enjoyed learning how to do it. So here we are today visiting Moscow, the Red Square, and we'll start with the State History Museum, the north side of it. Then we'll move to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in the Alexander Garden. Then we shall have a quick look at the Manège Fountain and the old university, one of the buildings. Then we go to the St. Nicholas Tower with a big star atop of it. We'll move to Lenin's Mausoleum, then St. Basil's Cathedral, the GUM department store, and we will finish up going to the Metropole Hotel. In terms of the Kremlin, I have not even attempted to go and see it. It's a 2 days expedition. So here we are in front of the State History Museum. No clue who this fellow is. Sorry, I should document myself before talking. Sunday morning, it's about 10 o'clock, so quite early for tourists, not in full force around here. And this is the entrance of the Alexander Garden. And we see part of the wall of the Kremlin. This is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and you have there 3 soldiers keeping an eye on this tomb. Actually 2 keep an eye on the fire burning there in the middle, in the center. The third one is keeping an eye on the 2 soldiers, and there's a supervisor, and here's the supervisor. He's kind of checking that everything's all right. So these guys are supposed to stay there for a half hour, immobile, not say a word, not look around, and they keep track of this fire. And you see the guy in the middle there, he's checking his 2 fellow soldiers. It's all about hierarchy. And there are tombstones for the different areas, cities in Russia. Have fun reading this. Oops, all these tourists in front. Oh, sorry. So we go now to the Manège Fountain. And the building you see on the right, as far as I know, is the part of the old university. We move now to the Red Square. That was quick. That is the State History Museum, the south side of it. So this is the south entrance, and we have in front the St. Nicholas Tower. Tourists are coming in now by masses. A few funny soldiers changing guard for Lenin's mausoleum. The red star atop of St. Nicholas. tower, 2 meters 70, and you have a fellow specialized in cleaning this. What a job. Unfortunately, today they have put some sort of a fair in the Red Square, and this is the noise, the music you hear in the background. This is another view of the State History Museum, the south entrance, the fair they put up, and in front of us is the GUM department store. And in this fair there's a lot happening. I will see later. This is Lenin's mausoleum. He's probably turning upside down in his grave. And this is what they're doing at the fair, some sort of fun fight from the army, and basketball and ping pong. I don't know. Okay, we are now on the other side of the Red Square, still looking at the State History Museum in front of us, the GUM on the right, and behind us St. Basil's Cathedral, with again a statue in front. I don't know who that is. And here's the cathedral. We go to the GUM department store. It turned out to be now more of a Gucci-Pucci, real fancy and expensive store. Clothes and bags and shoes and I don't know what else. So we go now finally to the Metropole Hotel. This is what it looks like. Sorry, we are sort of limited in time, and the entrance is actually there on the side to avoid the terrorism attacks, I presume. Yeah? And Red Square is just in front, and we see there some of the walls of the Kremlin. We go in the Metropole dining room. This is where I have been told a scene of Dr. Zhivago, a dancing scene, has been filmed. Now it's breakfast time, so breakfast tables are set, and you have a buffet on the farther side, and the famous harp on the stage for those who know the story. Too long to tell this story right now. Very nice place to have breakfast. That's the only thing I had here. No lunch, no dinner. Okay, that was my first attempt drive into Moscow, downtown Moscow. I hope you enjoyed the trip. I'm limited by the 10 minutes of YouTube. That's why I have to cut it short. Bye bye.